Yes, it's posterior, okay? So the posterior, because it's always here, the answer is always anterior motor neuron. The anterior is for motor functions. The posterior is for sensory functions. How do you remember that? Anterior, motor function. Posterior, sensory. Right? I'm slapping my back so I can actually feel that. Okay? So anterior, motor function. Posterior, sensory. Now, going back to the function, or sorry, structure of an anterior motor neuron. Note that when you look at it, what do you notice about it? It looks like it's so hairy. Right? It's so hairy. It's like a lot of you here. Okay, very, very hairy. What are all these hairs on an anterior motor neuron? It's to receive signals, yes. Those are called presynaptic nodes. Presynaptic nodes. Okay? This enables a bigger surface area to catch signals. Later we will learn why that's important. Okay? But having more receptors enables more capture of signals. It's like fishing. You have a bigger fish net, you catch more fish. Okay? Now, take note that in an anterior motor neuron, there is as many as 10,000 to 200,000 presynaptic nodes. Okay, by the way, nodes, okay? So please note nodes. Handwriting, okay. Presynaptic nodes. Okay? There are on anterior motor neurons, there are as much as 10,000 to 200,000 presynaptic nodes on one neuron. That's so amazing, right? Imagine how hairy that is. Now, in terms of location of the cell, 80 to 95% of the presynaptic nodes are located, where do you think? On the cell body, on the dendrites, or the axon? The dendrites. 80 to 95% of the 10,000 to 200,000 presynaptic nodes are located on the dendrites. Of course, makes sense, right? And only 5 to 20% on the cell body. Is that understand that? So please take note, aside from the motor neuron being hairy, their axons are also longer. Okay, they have to travel, the action potential has to travel a long distance. Because for example, if you look at your hand now, how far is that away from your brain? So imagine that signal is pretty far, but it has to reach there in a split second. Okay, sorry, there's what's going on. Okay, now let's watch a quick video on neurons.